What is your take on today's youth running after money and neglecting their mental health? Do you want to start that? Do you want me to start that?
We'll start.
Okay.
I was just gonna say,
It's a great question.
That is a really good question. I think that I don't think there's anything wrong with being motivated to be successful and wanting to make money and wanting to be able to take care of yourself and feel financially stable. I think that is totally normal and totally fine. But I think that in order to reach any goal you want to reach, if your mental health and your mental state is not there and in order, I just don't even think you'll get to where you want to go, because you're going to be in your own way if you're not healthy. So
Great.
prioritizing how you feel physically and mentally before prioritizing, or just prioritizing that over anything else, over your job, over anything, is going to be the most important tool to get you to where you want to go, whether it is making money or being successful. Because if you're not clear and you're not healthy and you don't feel motivated and you feel down and you feel depressed, it's just going to be impossible to do what you want to do and to achieve what you want to achieve. Did that make sense?
It made perfect sense, and I can just elaborate on that by just saying that, we have obviously worked since we were really young, and I've been super successful, and it's been incredible. And I have, we're staying on our property in Canada, and we're super blessed. But, a few months ago, I was really struggling mentally and emotionally, and just there was so many things that were adding up, and I wasn't able to enjoy any of the things that I owned.
That stuff's not going to matter to you.
None of the actual things did anything, because I was so hurt, and I was so confused, and I was so sick, and there was all these things, and I was like, I can't, there's like, you just can't, like you said, you can't enjoy the actual physical, tangible, like, things that money offers, right? Like, it really had to come from within. So that's I guess our perspective. And I think knowing that, like, going back to like my faith in that time, like, I feel like I couldn't have, like, it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't money and stuff that got me through it. It wasn't all the things. It was like taking the initiative to say, I'm struggling, I need help. Who do I turn to? Who can I call? And one of the, obviously you were there for me. I had so many people who were there for me, but, knowing that God was there for me, knowing that, God sent his son to die on the cross so that I was forgiven. So reading the Bible and reading all these stories that talk about people who experience similar struggles and face crazy, turmoil in their life, there's always these stories in the Bible that, Jesus would, basically, whether he was healing them or whatever it was, he was always making it the priority that we know that, if our souls aren't anchored, if our souls aren't secure, all the other stuff, whether we're sick or we feel, just whatever it is, the facts are that Jesus forgives us for all of the error and the wrong that we, that we have done in our past and continue to do because of, the human condition. We're all imperfect. So, knowing that, I was forgiven in a time where I was hurting and broken, that's what brought me through and let me know that, don't give up, you're good. So that's a big thing for me. Big thing.